Hey folks, this is Matt aka Slash, and welcome back to the VintageBeef Fan Server. I've been doing some work since the last episode, trying to get my own little house in order. This is what I've got so far. First, I don't know if you had seen, gotten a good view last time of the horse stables. The reference picture I was going off of also had like a little tower coming out of the roof here. With like a weather vane on top. I'm not sure if I'm going to add that or not. This has been working pretty well as is. So, undecided. Let me know what you think, if it needs anything else or if that's pretty much done. Here, I'll give you a closer look at it real quick. The nether portal's still up there. I haven't moved that yet. But yeah, this is what we've got currently. Oh, hello. I believe Drew has tamed a couple of dogs and are hanging out here in the barn. We need some barn cats, I think, as well to complete the look. But yeah, so that's what we've got. I'm not sure if it needs anything else, so yeah, you let me know. Anyway, this over here is what I've been working on for my actual home here on the server, or at least my main home. At some point when spawn is a little bit more completed, a little bit more organized, got some roads going around to define areas that are, you know, buildable, I guess we can say, then I will head over there and build like a little spawn house, just so I have a place to call home over near spawn. But this is what I have here. Just do that. Obviously, very incomplete so far, but this is the general look that I'm going for with the spruce logs every 3 blocks, and then stone brick, and then I'm gonna break this up at some point, put some windows in probably, or something along those lines. Oops. Let's pick up some brick and some logs and clean up some of this look from the outside. Let's see. Logs are here, and we'll put bricks in here. I don't like this look, and I've probably said this before because this is a common theme with me, but I don't like this look of exposed dirt right underneath. I don't want it to look like anything's resting on there. And actually, the better solution here would be... Hey, it's Caleb! The better solution here would be just to fill in some dirt. So I'm going to pick up some dirt. And we'll fill in this little sort of cross-shaped pattern here. And then that will look a bit better there. And let's just go ahead around the outside and make sure. I'm trying to keep as much of the natural terrain of the area in place as I'm building this. I've filled in the inside underneath the steps. Let's just bring that out like that. That looks good. I think I'd like something like that there. Terraforming. This will replace, though, because I want to cut that back a little bit. So on the inside, I filled in the area under the floor just because I didn't want to have a hollow area worry about lighting it up so that mobs wouldn't spawn. Do that. That looks good. So that's not natural terrain on the inside anymore, but I outlined the house first in this pattern and fitted it to the natural terrain. I apparently, when I was sizing this out based on my original idea in creative mode, apparently I made it a little bit longer this way, but oh, see you, Foo. But I messed it up, I guess, or I didn't do it quite the same way. I wouldn't say messed it up. I'm gonna go ahead and correct myself on that. It doesn't completely match my original concept, but then again, my original concept actually had it was a mirror image. The door was like, if the door was here, then this wall would actually have been on this side going that way. And so I flipped it around. And then over here, I've started working on an epic spiral staircase that I want to go up to the second floor. And that's what we're going to be doing some work with today, now that we've done some cleanup outside. And in order to do that, we're going to actually need some stone. So we're going to go ahead and grab a bunch of that. Put this back. Don't need that. Put the dirt back. I don't think I'm going to need any of that. Bring that back down. And I'm going to do it in a stone half slabs. So we're going to craft them as we go so that we don't have too many. And I'm thinking I want to start it maybe here and go level with the floor. So come across like this. And then the pattern that I want to do is very similar to what I did for one of my minecart stations in my nether hub in my single player world, where you just sort of go around the pillar and kind of like this sort of pattern here, and wrap that around, just follow that around like this. Oops. Like that. And just keep following that up. So we'll go ahead and bring this around like so. And I think that gives it a pretty cool look going up and around the corner. And I'm always a little... I debate whether or not to do it this way, where it wraps closely to the pillar. So when this one's here, and then you go around the corner diagonally to go up. Or the other option, and that one is like that as well. The other option is to redo this so that the corners themselves count. So instead you have one here, but then you go here like this. And then, so this one would actually be here because we'd have one like that. And let me get around the pillar here so I can actually see what I'm doing. So that's an option. And I think I'm going to give that a try. We'll go up a little bit with that and see if I like that look better. It amounts more or less to the same thing. It's a very nitpicky kind of detail. But I think I'll actually prefer this. Put a couple more layers in, and then... I hate it when it does that. The server apparently doesn't realize... No! Help! I'm trapped! Server apparently doesn't realize that I've placed it on the upside down portion. Doesn't get that data, so it just says, oh, you put a half slab here. And puts it down like that. Oop, need more. Let's just do... maybe half a stack's worth. I don't want to make too many, because it's kind of at a premium. The smooth stone or the stone. I haven't been doing a lot of branch mining. Oh, shoot. I'm going to need to extend this pillar up. I haven't been doing a lot of branch mining, so I don't have a lot of stone on me. Because going caving, you tend to just ignore the stone, the cobblestone, and concentrate on just getting the ores. And that's what I've been doing mostly. Because every time there's, off in that direction, I started a branch mine. And the branch mine, as I dug down to the starting point, it intersected with a cave. down at close to bedrock level. And so I'm down there at the at what is supposed to start the branch mine, and I end up starting to go caving, and that cave is epic. I swear, there are still parts of that cave I have not explored, and I've gone caving in there. I couldn't even tell you how many times. It's just a ridiculous amount of cave system underneath there. So I haven't really been doing a lot of the branch mining because I haven't needed to, because there's so much, so many resources to be found through normal caving. So we actually need that there, and then this. Give me back. Thank you. Fantastic. Bring this. Oh, fall number 1. Bring this around here like so. So I haven't been putting videos out with the kind of frequency that I had hoped. And I actually, it's funny, the rest of my family went on vacation a couple weeks ago. I did not. I stayed home. We actually have another vacation coming up in September, and I didn't want to take the vacation time that would be required to go on vacation twice. So I stayed home and did a bunch of stuff around the house, and intended to get a bunch of recording done. I hear you, zombies. Oh, look at you guys. You're trying to find a way in, too. Where are you going to go? You're not going to come beat down my doors, are you? Because I will have to kill you if that's the case. Don't do it. Oh, good. I said don't do it. They all turned around. That's awesome. Oh, now you're beating down on my doors. Dang it. Stop it. Come on in. Oh, the rain put them out. Darn it. Alright, you know what? We're just going to leave those open. Oops. There. Just going to leave those open for the duration. Although, gosh, when they come back in, they're going to... Oh, what a pain. There, we'll do that, too. I'd rather they come in and bother me than break down my doors and I have to put the doors back up constantly. Let's get up here. Let's do this trick. Make the rain noises go away. Hello. Welcome to my home. It is a work in progress. Now, how did that work out? Does that was flush down there, and that's flush up here. Fantastic. Woo! You went flying. Why aren't you beating down that door? Come around. Oh, there you are. Thank you. So anyway, my family went on vacation, and I ended up just staying at home, and I had planned to get a bunch of videos recorded. I wanted to get a good backlog that if I had a slow week or I wasn't able to record in the evening for some reason, that I'd be able to just, let's just make one of these open source game reviews live and run with that to kind of fill in the gap. And I didn't get nearly as many of those sort of backup plans in place as I hoped. I have one open source game review that I have as a backlog item, and that is it. All right, I think we're going to call this the top floor, or the start of the floor of the second floor. What? The floor of the second story. So we're going to go there, and we'll just place this to sort of remind ourselves that that's where that's going. And that's looking pretty good. And the reason I have this central pillar open with a door at the bottom is because what I would like to do, and we're going to go ahead and start setting that up a little bit right here. is... Put that there, and I need stairs. I think I have stairs. I think I have zombies. One of those zombies sounds really tiny. Like it's a baby. Oh my gosh, it is a baby! Baby zombie, when did this start? We don't have any villages around for it to have gotten to a baby villager. I thought I recognized that noise. I did from doing high pixel maps. Oh my gosh, here comes another one! When did they start? Is this new? Oh my gosh! Creepy, fast baby zombies. Is that new in 1.6.2? We just updated the map. Or the server, rather. Oh my gosh. Oh, here comes another one. I gotta eat soon. Oh my gosh, here they come. They're just coming at me like crazy. Get dead! Man. Alright, I think that's it for now, but jeez. That was insane. Yes, I do have a stair. Let me go ahead and grab a bunch of these slabs, too, while I'm here. Holy mackerel, that was nuts! Alright, so, stair there. Now what I want to do is I want to have just kind of a fun little element to the house here, where if you want to go downstairs, give me actual floor to work with here. But if you want to go downstairs, you just whoop, safe fall, and that way if I put additional stories on top, I can just all link them through here. Because I might put more spiral staircase on this side of the pillar, and just have them all be linked together. In fact, let me just take this out, because I might do exactly that. And that way you can fall all the way back down to the first floor quickly and easily. A handy feature for a Minecraftian abode. Apparently also, I've noticed my hunger goes down faster, and I think I had read that since 1.6, when you recover health due to having a full hunger bar, it actually uses up hunger. So your hunger will deplete as a result. Just wanted to give you a little view of the progress so far. It's been a lot of kind of monotonous block placing, which is why I don't want to continue too far down this path. I actually don't know who Jimbo is, but it's an awesome name. Well, guys, it's basically just a whole bunch of repetitive block placing to do for a while, so we're going to call the episode here. But I wanted to thank you guys for watching. I'm going to attempt to get more videos out, on a higher frequency is what I mean there. Over here in the, future weeks, because I know I was kind of lax around the Independence Day, 4th of July holiday. So going to try and pick up the pace there as I can. And we will see you in the next episode.